suspect is also suffering from anal bleeding.
I'm dumb as fuck.
Can I have your attention, please?
I'm dumb as fuck.
Smart marks!
I'm dumb as fuck.
Please go home!
He's also an avid cock hunter.
The art of wrestling.
He's unstoppable!
The art of wrestling.
Number one contender.
The art of wrestling.
And there goes the big boy!
The art of wrestling.
Keep it up, my nigga!
The art of wrestling.
You're gonna have to deal with it.
The art of wrestling.
Talent is not sexually transmitted.
Me and my friend Mark, we're gonna start.
On the count of five.
I can't believe we're starting on us saying the count of 5. What's up, guy?
Well, the count of 5. 1.
What's up,
6.
guy? God damn it.
I'm doing this right.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Arc Wrestling Podcast. We are shortly after the end of Payback, and we will be reviewing the...
World Awards review.
Yes, exactly.
That fantastic radio drama by Orson Welles.
It was my favourite.
That scared a lot of people legitimately.
Yep. But in this podcast, it's a lightly mad podcast, we have Mike.
We will get you to say 3 properly by the end of the night.
That's never gonna happen.
4. We have Mute Jonesy. And we have Wesley.
It's more probable than not that I fell asleep during Randy Orton's entrance and I woke back up during Seth Rollins' entrance.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Apparently.
Yep. Potentially.
It was more likely than not, he was napping for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because 2 of those people that were in this match have long entrances.
Yeah, they do, and that was a wonderful 5 minutes.
Anyway, Payback, huh? In Baltimore, Maryland. Home of Mike.
Yes!
And the Baltimore Orioles, who got pooped on a little bit.
The Baltimore Orioles, according
Just
to
a
the
tad.
New Day, the Baltimore Oreos.
Smart class, masterclass, and healing it up right there.
I
It's
would
funny,
buy that hat.
It's funny that they pick on the Orioles because they can't pick on the Ravens because they won a Super Bowl like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So that joke can't be really made.
Yeah.
Was that 2 years ago?
Or, 3
Yeah.
years ago?
I think it was 3 years ago.
Hold on.
It's when I
2012?
first started watching. It's the first ever American football game I ever watched.
When did the Ravens win the Super Bowl?
It's because of me, Mike. The Ravens won the Super Bowl.
It was 2013 when the Shield
Oh,
decided
2012.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
So they can't make that joke because that was recent.
That was too recent. Everyone
Yeah.
actually remembers that.
I don't know why, but I felt like that was whenever I was still in high school. I don't know why, that's weird.
That is weird, Wesley.
Was that college then?
That's totally-
Yes,
totally
yes I was,
weird.
that's why.
Totally weird.
Anyway. Talk of pre-show. The pre-show had nothing important.
No, the pre-show had 2 matches, and you're gonna go over them.
Oh.
Was there 2 matches?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed this because I was watching Funhouse, so...
There was a bonus
What?
match of... Okay, wait, hang on. Bonus, there's air quotes there. Bonus match of Stardust versus R-Truth.
What?
I know. I'm even surprised.
Yeah. R-Truth wins.
Lol.
It was a Raw... It wasn't even a Raw match. It was a Superstars match.
It was the culmination of their main event feud that nobody watches.
Sounds more like a Sunday Night Heat match to me.
It was a Sunday Night Heat match.
Aha!
Ha 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 ha.
And the second pre-show match,
Segundo.
lasting under 3 minutes, was Macho Man Down and Axelmania versus The Ascension.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was so mad that I missed this.
I know.
By the way, the Ascension won good. Haha.
The Ascension went over.
That sucks.
With
No,
the
it
worst
didn't
looking
suck.
Fall of Man of all time.
Yeah, I saw the replay of that, I was like, wow, you guys just made this look super lazy.
Yeah, it's like, I can't be bothered to go to the corner.
Like, I'm just... Guys, I don't feel like going in the corner, I'm just gonna get to the middle of the ring and just kind of stand here. Then I'm gonna hit him in the legs. That'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yep. But Axel came out in full Hulk Hogan gear.
Woo!
Like,
Was it
with,
with With Hogan music.
With Hogan
Yeah,
music.
I saw the picture. I was like, yes, they are eating this up. I love it.
Here's the thing.
Oh no.
There were people on Twitter.
People take a shot.
Every time we say, here's the thing, y'all got a drink.
I got water. Yeah.
I have nothing but my tears.
Oh, okay. Well, people on Twitter were crying that, they think Macho Man's legacy is being trashed this evening.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yes. Here, let me pull up TweetDeck.
Oh
no,
boy.
oh god, this is why you wanted me to go over the pre-show, wasn't it, Mike?
Mike's working the agenda.
As soon as TweetDeck loads,
Don't load TweetDeck, don't load.
it's loaded.
Error message.
Yeah, it's loaded. Let me scroll down. Because people were legit crying. Hold on.
Guys, while Mike is looking this up, can we talk about Tessa Blanchard's butt?
No,
Imperfect.
that's creepy.
John, shush.
Oh, you gotta follow somebody.
Shush.
Alright.
That goofy face.
Alright. I will not name drop his Twitter account.
Name drop it.
No.
Call him out. Call him out.
It's a
Call him
woman.
out.
It's a woman. It's a woman. It's a woman.
It's from XGRGYX.
This is from B Gibbles.
Since this is a PG show. WWE for trashing his legacy like this. The man is dead. Stop this.
Wow, what cunts.
What a retard.
And I replied with, I wouldn't say his legacy is trashed. It's more like a homage, like the Jay Lethal thing. And then I got a paragraph. Here we go.
No.
We gotta fill up time somehow.
No, we don't have to fill up any time.
We gotta fill up time somehow.
No, we don't.
John,
And I
we can fill up time by you looking at what I sent you.
No.
And I quote,
Jonesy, save me.
that is your opinion, so be it. It is not mine. The company does not have a history of doing the right thing with Macho Man. And Verwan Lethal asked him, and he said okay. Meaning Savage was alive. Well, yeah. The man is dead. If this was Eddie or Owen or anyone else that died, people would be losing their minds.
I mean, there's a great counterpoint to that. And that's Eddie and Owen didn't have colourful characters like Savage did.
I hope nobody that person doesn't listen to this show, because then I
hope they do. Come at us. You know our Twitter handle. Bring it.
Make sure
I will
you...
fight you. 1v1 on Twitter right now. If you tweet me at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
I'll tweet you. Don't worry, Wesley. I'll tweet you at 5 in the morning.
just for that, I'm definitely tweeting you at 5 in the morning.
Haha, joke's on you. I put my phone on airplane mode.
Haha, joke's on me. I don't even remember anything.
I'll just tweet you till you get tired of me tweeting you.
Mike,
So-
American.
Mike, tell us, was that the reason why you wanted us to do the
Josie's
pre-show?
pregnant.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was, but whatever.
But by the way, Josie's pregnant.
Josie's pregnant,
Yay.
confirmed.
Also, happy birthday, Jonesy.
Shout out to Josie's kid. It is probably a black man's baby.
Oh no, it's Mike's. So it is a black man's.
Nope.
Wait, you think Mike's black?
I'm
Mike
black
is
as
the
a man.
blackest person on this podcast.
Yeah, I am.
Second only to me.
I'm the black.
Speaking of black people, Sheamus vs Dolph Ziggler open Payback.
Dolph Ziggler is the blackest man on the... I can't do it.
Wesley, you missed the perfect chance to say that Sheamus was the blackest man on the planet.
No, he's too pale. That dog won't work. That dog won't hunt.
If Sheamus gets burnt, he's literally black and be crispy. Because the Irish can't tan.
That's questionable.
Well, in his case, it's not.
Yeah, you right.
Racism. Good old-fashioned family racism.
Speaking of racism, there's time to
Shame-
go from that. Why did I say
Sheamus.
that?
We didn't say who won the match.
Well, we can really discuss the match.
We did.
And all we need to discuss about this match is
Color.
there was blood.
What? Yeah. Yeah, blood. See? I'm not being racist.
Sheamus kissed Ziggler's butt.
Forcefully.
Tongue.
And
He was raped.
I guess that was it.
He was raped in the middle of the ring.
Uh,
Or in the corner. I'm sorry.
that headbutt was nasty. Oh my god.
So nasty.
Where's Greg to say Ziggler bladed?
Mike, hold on, I got this.
So let me listen up a little bit.
Mike, I can't believe that you think that he didn't blade. Obviously, you could see it sticking out of the tape on his wrist. He bladed. So, yeah, just like Brock did. Yep. Mike, listen, don't even try to argue with me. You're not even, like, trying to argue with me. Listen, don't argue with me. I'm right. You know I'm right. Mike, stop. Okay, I'm right.
Stop. Just stop. Don't even talk. Please stop speaking.
That's been Community Theater Hour.
You're welcome.
And Sheamus won.
The podcast, everybody.
Sheamus won with the brogue. You know, I'm saying, if we want Sheamus to get super heat, can he brogue kick one of the Make-A-Wish kids in the crowd?
No.
God fucking hey.
What?
On his back.
You wouldn't want to see Sheamus look just...
Oh my god!
This is
Well,
how
I
we
know-
fill the podcast with time, Mike.
Well, I know he's not saying, oh my god, to a Minnesota game because A, the Wild's out of the playoffs. B, the Timberwolves aren't in the playoffs.
See, the
See.
Vikings aren't playing at the moment.
Yeah. And D, the Twins probably don't have a Sunday night game. So, he's probably told he was adopted.
Wow, Mike.
And I'd say, oh my god, did that too? Because that's
I'd be
such a
like-
shocker.
I'd be like, huh. Oh, they did have a Sunday game.
A Sunday night game.
Oh.
The Sunday night game was Detroit and St. Louis.
Oh, that's boring. Yeah, they lost by 8. Jesus.
So how about New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd?
Oh my god. Favorite match of the night. 10 out of 10. Dave Meltzer, eat your heart out. This is the best match of the night.
Dave Meltzer's too busy telling people how Austin's not going to be on the network anymore.
Yeah. He's busy
Spoilers,
being wrong.
Spoilers, Austin's on the network next week.
Dave
Or
Meltzer,
2
if
weeks.
you would like to come on this podcast and talk to us about how wrong you are about everything.
Please contact us at Arca Wrestling.
Yep. That's our Twitter, our email, our
YouTube.
Stitcher, our YouTube,
Our Kick.
our Spotify,
Our Tinder profile.
Or AIM. or AIM
our
for-
Grindr profile.
AIM.
Why are we on Grinder?
'Cause-
Oh, for Craig. I got you.
yeah. Come on, don't out him. God.
Jonesy said Tinder. No.
J-Date. Let J-Date, Jonesy, please. Anyways, continue.
You know, I should make one of those for Derek account. just have a big ARC logo
So
right
what's this-
there.
So it turns out if you put good workers versus good workers in a tag match, you have a good tag match. Who'd have thunk it?
Crazy.
And also racism.
Alleged racism.
More probable than not.
Well, you
Yeah.
see,
More than likely.
Well, you see, here's the thing.
here's the thing.
Oh my drink.
If you're counting at home, that's 16 shots.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not counting at home, because then you're just as lame as we are.
I can't actually think of anything to say other than the ref just didn't see Woods sneak into the ring to pin Cesaro.
Yeah, can I talk about this a little
Yes,
bit?
please.
Okay.
I'm too tired for this.
Everybody should not be screaming racism at this. Because number one, if you see somebody wearing the same colored tights as the person that should be in the ring, you automatically suspect that, hey, this is probably the same person who's going for this pinfall. Especially when you can't see their head.
And technically, Kofi and Xavier do look a little bit alike with their hairstyles.
They're really, like, and that's not us profiling, that's us being legitimately serious.
Yeah, they have a similar hairstyle.
Yeah, they do have a very similar hairstyle. So it's like,
Oh my god, why did I get into this conversation? Now I'm a racist again.
no, you're not. No.
Now
John,
the
listen,
Bardiri gonna fucking super kick me.
No. Don't use that Tumblr mentality, okay? You're fine.
I'm not using it.
Because just because you state your opinion doesn't make you a racist.
Yes, it does. That's what
Or-
racism is.
Triggered.
It's the trigger word.
Fuck you, bitch.
That. Yeah, and everybody needs to cool their jets about that because it's not racist. It's really not.
It's totally.
It's just the ref thought it was that person because of the tights. Not because of their skin color, not because of their face. Tights. So,
There you go.
yep.
How to tell a black guy apart by Wesley.
But how good was this match?
It was really good. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, that's a bold strategy, Wesley.
Yep. I don't give a lot of stuff 10 out of 10. John, you know that.
Yeah, I know that. You just give it to everything.
Oh, no, I don't give to everything.
That's true. You don't give it to Yuhan Nation.
Yeah, he gets like a 0.5 out of 10.
You know what else he gave a 10 out of 10? Naito versus Michael Elgin.
Not even I gave that match a 10 out of 10.
I don't even think I've ever seen that.
That's the joke.
It happened at one
yeah.
of the Raw
I never
Rage
thought.
shows.
Wait, doesn't that make Greg mad?
Yes.
That's probably why I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, because Greg hates tassels and Greg hates Canadians and cowboy boots.
And
Greg hates
also
everything
really
that I
hates
like.
Nato's rat face.
I think on wrestling night we should have Naito versus Hogan playing the entire time.
Yes.
Like
Just
Lucha
watch it
Underground.
over and over again.
When Lucha Underground going, we have Naito and Elgin on the bottom right.
I'll make it happen, don't worry.
Oh, that's not the one that looks like John Bon Jovi. Okay.
You'll never get rid of it, Greg. You're never getting rid of it.
Speaking of
He's
not
stuck
getting
to
rid
his
of
soul.
things, Bray Wyatt having bizarre promo packages in matches
Yeah.
they shouldn't have promo packages for.
Why did we need a music video for this?
I don't know, but like usual, it was a Bray Wyatt music video, so it's a good music video.
Did he
With
sing?
little sprinkles of right back.
Was he singing in the music video?
Probably.
No.
Because that would have been 10 out of 10. I'm just saying.
No.
Oh, well,
He just
I don't-
busted out an Unfortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Bray Wyatt versus Ryback in the loser gets future endeavored essentially match.
The loser, this was the why is this happening match.
Yeah. And spoilers, Bray Wyatt won. That's right,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. Bray Wyatt won a pay-per-view match.
Also, Ryback has broken ribs.
Yes.
It's fucking bullshit.
I know.
I know, fucking...
Yep.
That's sent on from the apron.
I just farted.
God, that looked bad. Good job, Mike. You're gonna end up gassing yourself out of your own room.
Just
I
like
can
the
do it.
Jews.
Whoa. Alright. Alright.
Hashtag John's a racist.
Yep. No, you're a bigot. That's different.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, we'll count it.
It's such a
That is technically a racist.
It's such a thing.
Also, I'd like to
Yeah.
point out that the first three matches had heels go over.
Yep.
Because obviously we were building up to the only match for a babyface one,
Whoa.
which is one we can actually talk about in more length.
You kind of just spoiled it. Go ahead.
Well,
Yeah, the next match of LOL John Cena won in an I Quit match versus LOL Rusev didn't say I quit.
Oh God. He didn't.
Yes,
He didn't win. He said some racist stuff in Russian.
whoa.
pretty sure I heard the word honky in there too.
Oh, apologies for the white guy screaming in the background.
Hunter, are you okay?
It's the
Alright.
worst fucking bullshit game ever.
What are you playing? Dark Souls? Bloodborne?
Nope.
My Little Pony.
Argio.
That's making you rage?
Huh?
That game's making you rage.
Baltimore's crowd was just brutal, like just so bad.
You're an idiot. Let's continue.
Just so garbage. They're
You're
like
an idiot.
the worst.
Let's
I
continue.
think that's the worst crowd I've ever had.
You're dumb.
heard.
You're pretty dumb.
So Rusev versus Cena was a pretty decent I Quit match.
Until the end. It didn't
Till
make
the-
any sense.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there
Because-
wasn't like any riots in the crowd, Mike.
Because there's that joke again. Because apparently
It never gets old.
John Cena The match can't end if John Cena passes out, but the match can end if Lana's like, he says he quits.
Yeah, okay, so this is an interesting point I want to bring up. If they pass out, does that not mean the ref has to stop the match?
You're correct.
Because Cena can't continue at all.
You're correct.
And that's basically like a forced quit, if you think about it.
He passed out. He cannot. Well, I just muted myself. He cannot answer the questions.
No. He can't. He physically can't answer the questions, and can't make it obvious that he's saying no.
I call shenanigans.
I call shenanigans too. But then I often call shenanigans in a Cena match.
Oh my god. I just looked it up on Wikipedia, the rules for the I Quit match. The last part that was changed was at Payback on May 17th, 2015, John Cena retained the WWE United States Championship against Rusev in a match which was painfully predictable, where Vince changed the rules of the match to protect his golden boy.
Oh, I believe it.
That's wonderful. I love you, Wikipedia.
I love you, internet, really editing quickly.
Yep.
I believe it.
So
the only way Cena would have lost is if they played a recording of him saying "I quit"
or
over the loudspeaker.
Or if he did the pass out angle.
Yeah.
Because that's like super protecting Cena.
But they've already done the pass out angle at Fastlane.
Yeah, but they could have done it again.
Nah, they're not going to have him pass out.
Come on, Mike.
2 out of 4 pay-per-views.
Oh, come on, Mike. Like, they wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't.
They would.
They would.
We got lucky the first time.
Dude, if we end up with 5-6 pay-per-views with Daniel Bryan being slammed into the mat by the Shield, then we could end the same way.
It's gonna happen.
2 or 3 times.
It's not gonna happen.
So the spot of this match was obviously the AA onto the Pyro.
Yeah, I was like, yep, John Cena just killed a coworker.
That's like,
Rusev got electrocuted.
I actually thought that's how Rusev was going to lose. And he didn't.
But he no-sold it.
He didn't no-sell it. He fucking sold it more than Cena sold everything else.
That's because Cena no-sold everything.
Yep.
And nobody believes it. Oh, Cena's he's a great seller. No, he's not. He's horrible.
Yeah, the I Quit matches really make it obvious that Cena can't sell. Rusev, meanwhile, gets AA'd once and sells it like fucking death.
Yep.
And then Cena gets suplexed into a guardrail and sells it like he's got an itch.
While people know that I do not like Rusev, I do commend him on his selling ability, because he could sell a freaking red popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
What?
That's a good one.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But now we're gonna get Cena Rusev 5 at Elimination Chamber, where Cena's currently leading 3-1.
Yeah, but this is like hockey. Rusev can get it back in game number 7.
Rusev won the opening match, the opening game, and now he's choking it away.
Now the Chicago Blackhawks are just sweeping him. Is Hunter still in the call? It doesn't work. Yes! It doesn't work if he wasn't here.
He's choking it away like the Minnesota Wild.
Yes!
Oh, there it is. Wait for it.
He's really not paying any attention, don't worry.
But yeah, this match gets a 0 out of 10.
Just
because of the ending.
And Cena's selling ability.
Shout out to the Turnbuckle spot. That was great.
Wait, what?
That's really
you
obvious.
see the rope spot?
Oh. Yep.
Where he choked Rusev by his mouth?
Yeah.
By his eyes.
By his nose.
By
actually.
his nostrils.
Guys, you know what? I can't breathe when somebody puts a rope over my eyes. I'm kind of like a bird. Like whenever they put the bag over top of their cage, just instantly fall asleep. I'm like that if somebody puts a rope over my eyes. I'm like, oh, can't breathe.
Oh god, can't breathe.
Yep.
But yeah, Cena wins after Lana quits for Rusev.
Yep.
And
Controversy.
then the next match is the Bella Twins versus Naomi and Tamina.
Versus Team Family Matters.
Hashtag Team Family Matters.
Wait, who's Uncle Carl?
That would be Tamina.
Oh, wait, what?
You heard me.
Wouldn't she be the mother?
No.
No.
And Naomi's Rebella's daughter? Rebella's daughter who keeps rejecting Uncle?
Hey, John.
Yes?
Do you know what my favorite dollar is?
What?
A rebellious dollar. Got him.
Oh, I quit.
God damn it, Barbara.
I quit.
And the kitten died. Thank you, Jonesy.
I quit. I'm done. I'm muting myself.
I'm slowly killing the podcast.
I'm muting myself for the rest of the night. I'm done. I'll see you next week.
See you next week, Mike.
Ba, 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 ba.
This is not a rage quit. This is a Wesley killed my drive to talk anything wrestling for the next 2 weeks. Blame him.
But yeah, no, this match was absolutely shit.
Yep. Poop.
There was a botch where Brie dropped herself on her head. Brie Bella...
But Naomi's light up boots.
Those were pretty cool. And
She's got them light up boots though.
And the way this match finished was Nikki lost via flare bump from the top rope.
Yep. Oh my god.
What is it in the 21st fucking century? The main show WWE match finishes with a flare bump.
Flip flop.
Because everybody knows that if you throw a 100-pound person off the top rope, that instantly kills them.
Like her? Sure does.
And speaking of matches that don't matter, actually, King Barrett versus Neville.
Wow, this match mattered a lot. Come on.
Yes.
This is the start of Adrian Neville's crusade against the English tyrant.
See, he's going to dethrone his fellow Northerner.
Yes. In this case, Adrian Neville is Robert Baratheon.
No, because Neville's not fat.
And Wade Barrett is Rhaegar Targaryen.
Game of Thrones spoilers.
Yep.
Both of them die eventually.
Spoiler alert, the Targaryen
Allegedly.
guy gets murdered.
By Jaime.
Yep.
Who's Jaime?
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
So Neville's gonna win the Intercontinental title, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
And then they're gonna have a unification match.
Unification match.
Unification!
King and IC title unified.
That way we can have the United Nations title. Yeah.
See, Mike, why do you just want to bring in more Shikara guys?
What?
Yeah.
No, he wants to bring in the United Nations stable.
Yeah.
Which means he wants to bring in Chuck Taylor as Mr. Azerbaijan.
Yeah. I can't wait until the Estonian Thunder Frog wins the United Nations title.
No, he's gonna get killed by Hollow Wicked.
No. No.
Yes.
Mike, why would you say that?
It can't happen.
Why would you say that? Mike, please.
Because he's gonna kill him, and then he's gonna sit there in the corner while Freymer picks the bones.
Oh no.
No.
This is physically hurting me right now.
Speaking
I
of
can't continue the podcast.
Speaking of Frightmare, there's no segue for the main event.
Is he on the show?
Halloween.
Oh, yeah, Mike, got my hopes up. I hate you a little.
How about this main event match of Seth Rollins versus
Frightmare?
Dean Ambrose versus
Frightmare?
Ramen Reigns versus Andy Ralton.
Randy Orton.
Brandy Orton.
Randy Orton?
Yep.
With special, unannounced, outside ring enforcer, Kane.
Yeah.
He was out there quite a lot.
Why does he keep taking his shirt off?
Because he wants to show off his dad muscles.
Because Kane is jacked. I don't know what you're talking about.
Buy a shirt that's sleeveless.
Kane has muscles upon muscles.
Hey, because he's not fat anymore.
Nope. He is 56 years old and he is ripped.
He probably has. No, I'm not saying that because that just disgusted me before I even said it. So,
Jonesy, I too love shellfish.
What?
Jonesy wrote muscles upon muscles, and he
You
spelled
know
it
what? I quit. I'm done.
Yeah.
This is where I retire.
okay.
Dude, yeah, heck yeah. See, John told you this would work.
Yeah,
Ah.
Aha, why is he secretly killing everyone?
Or the NWO of the Ark of Wrestling.
Okay. Jurassic World popcorn buckets.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
John, please continue.
So, yes, this Fatal 4-Way main event
Oh,
starts...
they're only in Mexico? Well, it sucks.
Really, this match was kind of... It followed a formula for most of them.
Who's gonna pay $6 for a popcorn cup?
Seth Rollins.
Well, already.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose would eat the cup.
Yeah. No, he'd steal the cup, take
Yeah,
a
he'd
shit in
steal
it, and then move it back.
Yep.
He's a human garbage can.
But yes, this match was very formulaic.
Wait, hold on. Well, before we move on, can you have my microphone? My microphone is attached to my iPhone. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Carry on.
You carry on.
You carry on.
No, Wesley carry on.
Whoa.
I love Kansas.
The band?
Especially when there's a tornado ripping through town.
Aww. Rest in peace, Kansas.
The band?
Yep. They carried on their wayward sons a little too much.
Is that the only song you know from Kansas?
Point of No Return, though, is also a good song.
He knows too.
I
What
also
about
own that
Iowa?
album.
What about Iowa? Did they make good music?
Iowa is
That's
all
all Seth Rollins.
bluegrass bands.
Oh. $15 for a 44-ounce plastic movie cup. You're out of your mind.
Speaking
That's
of Seth
$9.
Rollins,
Okay, carry on.
how about the true highlight of this match, which was the Shield reunion?
Oh, that was great.
The mark-out moment of the year, forever.
It was. I agree. Carry
It's
on.
like that moment when you go to fist bump somebody and then you remember that both of them hate your guts.
Well, it's like Roman Reigns completely... It's like just a brief moment of where Roman Reigns is still smiling after Seth and Dean lock eyes. It's like Roman Reigns has completely forgot who Seth Rollins is.
Yep.
And
Who's this guy?
And then Dean Ambrose is having severe flashbacks like, you hurt me.
It's like
I wrote it in my journal.
You betrayed me in Nam.
I
like
cried into my
PTSD.
diary.
Like you had to go see a therapist about it and everything.
Yeah.
Sad.
So there was a triple power bomb in this
There
match,
It was rad.
and the crowd was. Do you want me to do this Hunter version or the actual version?
From a dead crowd in Baltimore, you know, they really,
They really were dead during this match, especially when
Yeah,
that
they
triple
were
power bomb
deaf.
happened.
Some would say that there were some bones being rattled.
Oh, get boned!
Get boned.
Oh. By the way, why does Skype keep telling me it's Jonesy's birthday?
Because it's Jonesy's birthday.
I've already said
Happy birthday,
once. That's all he
Jonesy.
gets.
If you should say it again.
That's all you
No.
get. Happy birthday. I'm not
Happy
buying
birthday,
it.
Jonesy.
It's Jonesy's birthday on...
But you know
Send
what's
him a happy
weird?
birthday 4 days from now.
You'll get the birthday cake next week.
Holy. It'll be old and moldy.
Get,
But you know what the two more important things in a Shield reunion in this match were? Rollins won via pedigree, and Randy won.
Again.
And Randy Orton was the one that was pinned.
again.
I don't
'Cause
think
the-
Rollins has hit the pedigree before.
He hit the pedigree at Extreme Rules.
Nope, Orton hit the pedigree Extreme Rules.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, so you much I pay attention to wrestling.
Can we also talk about how Triple H came out like a proud, beaming father?
Jed's like, Rollins, you learned my move. You did it wrong. You son of a bitch.
Whose kid just like kicked the other kid in the face in soccer and got the other kid a red card instead.
I'm glad you went with that analogy. Start diving on the floor, rolling around.
Just like holding his arm.
Because his name was Ashley Young.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wesley, you know who Ashley Young is, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's a shot at you.
Yeah, he's the winger for the Manchester United. Don't play with me, John.
Why are we talking soccer or a wrestling show?
Because it's sports.
Because it's sports, come on, man.
Welcome to the Arc of Sports cast.
This is not the Arc. This is not the Arc of Soccer show.
This is your host, Berbatov.
I am not your host, Pele.
With me, we have Wayne Rooney.
Howdy.
But how did you guys enjoy the main event of this Payback show?
I like all the throwbacks.
All the throwbacks, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I liked the match in general. It was fun, but like, I don't know. Go ahead, John.
It wasn't anything you haven't seen before up until the Shield reunion.
Right.
Beforehand, it was literally just if you've seen a Fatal 4-Way match before, you've seen this match before.
Yeah.
Minus the fact that it was Kane and J&J just punching people randomly for no reason.
Like I only had like one problem.
That Kane punched too many people.
No, okay, that's one of the highlights of that. But I'm going to talk about the other thing first. Whenever Ambrose did the rebound, you knew that he was going to miss Seth and hit Roman. Like, it was just like that. Like, because you're just looking at it, it's like, okay, Seth's just standing there. He's and here comes Roman. Seth's gonna duck. Roman's
get
gonna
hit.
Full clothesline. I was like, oh my god.
Well, see, in my head, it was like, man, Dean Shaw missed a lot of clothesline. And then towards the end of the match, it's like, Dean Shaw missed a lot. Wait, did he hit any of those clothesline? It's like, in my head, I'm trying to remember. I just couldn't.
He was about 0 for 7 up until that point.
Yeah, he should probably not have tried up. But he kept going.
Yep. The other thing I want to talk about, which was the Kane thing. He is like the perfect person as an antithesis to
everything.
to like Roman Reigns, because every time he like goes for the Superman punch, he always somehow blocks it now.
It's like Kane's just gone, okay, fuck it, how do I block a Superman punch? Oh, I just grab Roman by the throat or punch him in the face. Interesting.
I either grab him by the throat, punch him in the face, or throw something in his hand.
Or break his arm completely.
Yep. Which is the same way where I think it's like, come on guys, Seth Rollins uses that stomp and stuff. Just punch him in the back of the leg. He's not going to be able to move it for a couple of seconds.
Fuck, you could probably just lock him in the ankle lock.
Yeah. Or you can just kick him in the back of the leg.
Or you can mic him.
Or you can, what was that girl's name? Oh no. Oh, what's her name? Nancy Kerrigan. There we go.
I don't know who that is. You're going to have to describe it for me.
That was a figure skater who got hit in the back of the leg with a lead pipe. Because another figure skater hired the guy to do it.
Was this in Blades of Glory?
No, this was in real life.
Oh. See, it'd be much funnier if it was in Blades of Glory for some reason.
But, Weird Al did make a great song about it, so...
Yeah, but... It's Weird Al.
Yeah,
You're presuming he doesn't make good songs all the time.
There was like 2 that weren't very good, and it was on one of the offshoot albums, but that's
a story for a different time.
Yep.
If there's only some other... I'm glad you managed to link me to Nancy Kerrigan. So, Payback, guys. Hit, miss, dole. What's your guys' opinion?
What? Shoulder shot.
Shoulder shot. Payback. Timothy. Yep. Hit, miss, ball.
It was... On the pay-per-view as a whole, Jonesy.
Payback was a bitch.
Oh,
A
there we
bitch to
go.
get through.
Heyo.
I
Because
give it.
It's
I
like
give
my
it.
ex.
Whoa,
whoa, that's racist.
whoa! You want to get a little personal here, huh, Wesley? You tell us a little
I don't have an
scripts?
ex-wife.
No,
I thought I was your ex-wife.
That's a reference.
it's kind of gay.
I'm surprised John didn't get that reference.
I got the reference.
I give it 4 New Day sucks out of 5.
That's really high. Also, guys, I have some great, fantastic news. I continued the recording.
Oh my god. What did we lose? Oh.
No, we didn't lose anything. I continued recording.
Congratulations.
Because I don't know if I can pull that gold back out, John.
Do you want a cookie?
Yes.
Well, too bad I don't have any.
Look who's here to really rub this in. He didn't watch Payback.
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Oh
Are we
god.
doing, are we doing the podcast?
Yes.
No, it's over.
You
Ignore
were
me.
missed it.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
No, Greg, you need to
Get out of the call then!
That's too late. When are we gonna start over?
Greg, what's your opinion on Payback?
It was a travesty. All those people died. What happened?
Yep, thanks Greg for that news
Yeah.
update.
Mm-hmm.
Wesley, how did you find Payback?
I liked it. I really did, except for the Divas match, which was dumb. And the ending to Cena Rusev, which was also dumb. Everything else was spot on, especially whenever...
match.
Yeah, that, and whenever Big E spit milk everywhere. I got a pretty good chuckle. Oh, also Xavier Woods yelling, Freebird rule! Freebird rule!
Freebird roll.
He learned from the best. He learned from another black man.
Yep.
Michael Hayes.
Booker T, you goddamn idiot.
Yeah, because he acknowledged that. He's like, well, why don't they just use the Freebird rule?
You said Freebird rule. Michael Hayes was in the Freebirds.
He's
No,
also a racist.
so also fucking Rosa Mendez, allegedly.
Yeah, more likely. He's more likely than not.
It is more probable than not.
He is possibly banging Rosa Mendez. You heard it here first.
It's more possible than not that he was deflating Rosa Mendez's tits for easier grip.
Whoa.
And better ability
But then
to
Fandango
throw.
reported
This just took a dark turn.
that
Literally.
didn't take a dark turn, took a deflate joke turn.
And then he tested him on the side of the field when he wasn't supposed to. Got it.
Got it, you finally got there, Wesley. I'm
Yep.
proud of you.
Listen, man, it's a long journey.
But this wasn't the only wrestling show in this weekend, or last week.
Are we talking about what I think we're going to talk about?
Let's talk about
We're talking about?
Jonesy's opinions of Payback, which was 3.9 out of 5, no chingy chongy, no Corpus Christi. He follows this up with...
No, hold on. No, 3 point. I'll read it. 3.9 out of 5. No chingy chonky. No Corpus Christi. Fine. Don't mention me. F you too, John.
Mike, why are you trying to treat this like a PG show?
This is a PG show.
Mike is PG, man.
I am.
This is about as PG as I am, and as I am not a cunt.
Mike doesn't take no poop from anybody.
Nope. I crap all over the competition.
Yep.
But you
I was
poopy
gonna-
butt.
God dang it, I was going to say that too.
Fudge you poopy butt. That's the
Do you
name of
know
the
what?
show.
Do you know what Mike says to our competition? Fudge you.
Yep.
But
You
let's talk
turd.
about the Ring of Honor New Japan shows
You
this
turd.
weekend. Or week. Or rather, the fact that none of us have actually watched any of it, have we?
Nobody cares because it's the best thing ever.
Wesley, what
Let
can...
me tell you something,
No, you shut up,
Wesley.
Greg.
You fucking idiotic moron piece of shit.
Well,
You don't know what you're talking about.
Greg
I'm
shooting.
super excited. I'm so excited.
I have yet to watch this show. I have no time. No fucking time. but I am going to watch it sometimes this week. And I'm going to tell you this show was amazing.
sorry.
These shows were amazing. And they haven't even fucking released War of the Worlds yet.
I was applauding this. Why am I dumb?
He's agreeing with you, Greg.
I'm literally agreeing with you. You're stupid.
Ignore me.
Greg, this is an important question for you to remain in the podcast. You have to answer truthfully. Are you drunk?
Greg, how does it feel to know that your face now resembles the red light on a stoplight? Exactly.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
I win.
Interesting card. More probable than not.
Watch Wrestling has night one of Global Wars up already.
Yeah, we're not ready because it was like pay-per-view.
We're talking about
Well, Wu didn't show it.
Well, yeah, but that's because Wu sucks dick.
Well, this is true.
Can I talk about it?
Talk about it, Wesley.
Can I talk about the two best things that happened this weekend?
Yes, talk about the two best things.
Ew.
Okay.
He's really excited about
I am
things.
excited about this, dude. This is so stupid, but I'm so excited. There's a combination, a synthesization, a fusion, if you will, of two different groups.
An alliance, some might say.
Yes. Chaos and the Kingdom have now come together to become the Kingdom of Chaos.
Is that actually the name? Because if it
Yes.
isn't, I'm going to commit suicide.
Yep, that is what Mike Bennett's called it. That is what Matt Taven has called it. That's what Maria called it. That's what.
So that's what the Kingdom have called it. But
Yeah.
what do Chaos think?
I
Let's
don't know.
ask Rocky Romero.
Yoshihiro Kingdom of Chaos.
You can't ask Okada because he probably doesn't speak English.
Okada
Yeah.
probably just looks at you, confused.
Yep. What is this Kingdom of Chaos thing you're talking about?
But I'm so excited.
Because
about it.
spoilers from Global Wars Night 1, the lights went off during the Okada match. And then the lights came back on and he looked so happy that he could finally see who he was beating up.
Oh, that's racist.
Oh.
Are you saying that Cedric Alexander was so black you couldn't see him in the ring?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why was
Even
We're
with the
getting
lights
flagged.
on, you can't see Cedric Alexander.
Oh, we're getting flagged.
Oh,
This is good. This is a good run.
Racism.
racism, flag us now.
It went from humorous racism to we're just gonna be flat out against it.
I'm so excited about this because now I'm gonna start actually paying attention to New Japan. Just because this happened.
Fuck you,
Because
Wesley.
because the Kingdom's gonna be in New Japan for like another month
Yes.
when they drop the belts back to the Bullet Club.
You might.
Because that's gonna happen.
No, they're going to drop the titles to RPG Vice, obviously.
Yes.
They're not the junior heavyweight. They're not the junior tag champs.
No, they're just going to drop them to them anyway.
No,
They're
they're
just
not.
gonna hand him to him and be like, bro, listen, we're up. Here you go.
No, listen, they're going to have an open challenge here. And Best Friends music's going to hit. And Chuck Taylor finally gets the big career break he's deserved all this time.
Oh my god. Don't tease me, John. But yeah, that was that was like the coolest thing ever. I was like, this is great. And I love it because of course that means there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's less than 10 people technically in this group now. So that automatically makes it a good stable.
You mean it makes it better than Bullet Club,
Yep.
which has 60?
Yep.
It could fill out a small football stadium.
Also, here's the other thing. Okay?
Here's the thing.
Here's the other thing.
If the other thing that I want to happen somehow happens, which I don't think it'll probably happen ever, but if it ever did happen,
Oh man,
I
this
would
is
lose my absolute mind.
Is it Bobby Fish to be RH World Champion like he truly deserves?
No.
Oh.
It is if the Time Splitters joined into that mixing of people.
Nope, that will never happen. Time
I
Splitters
know,
are face.
That's why I said that. Because that would be the greatest thing on the planet.
Yes.
Have you heard the rumors of them splitting the Bullet Club into two groups?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I
oh,
have.
The
Wonder-
NWO and the Wolfpack.
Yes.
Wonder who said that before. John, would you like to refresh everybody's memory?
I'm pretty sure me and you have both said this, Wesley. But it would eventually split into two groups. One led by...
Apparently, and I mean, I saw it. I mean, I kind of saw what people were talking about with fucking Kenny Omega kind of having this weird moment. I think in what match was it? It was the last IPPV.
It was Styles of... No, was it Styles?
Did they interfere? Did they come in? It was the Young Bucks and Omega. They ran in at the end, right?
I think so.
And then Omega was kind of hesitant, or like hit Styles. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched that pay-per-view, and I watched it late at night. But there was a point where Kenny Omega kind of showed that he could turn. But obviously, New Japan is gonna take him years to pull the trigger.
Yes.
It takes him so long to move along with the story, but yeah, I'm scared.
Me and John called this. Let that be.
Although I called it in a different way.
Where did you read this? Reddit?
Let me make this.
No, people just kind of took it from how Kenny Omega acted with the Young Bucks during one of the pay-per-view matches with Styles. They interfered and something happened with them and Styles, and Omega kind of... In a sort of like wrestling kind of... You could just kind of figure out that, they're testing the waters for something.
Hopefully this leads to Omega killing Styles. Like we all deserve.
Yes.
But Kenny Omega's so good in New Japan.
Just that's why I said
Yeah.
Omega killing Styles.
He's so fucking good. Yeah, I'm scared and excited because they just call it like the Wolf Club, some bullshit like that,
Machine Gun Club.
The Machine Gun. Oh my god. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared that they're gonna take it too much Wolfpack.
They'll probably call it like the
It's gonna get
cleaners or something like
oversaturated.
that.
The cleaners.
Cleaners.
What?
Actually-
Fucking Young Bucks gonna come out with Mr. Clean
Yes.
supplies
Yes.
and clean the rampway for Kenny Omega to walk down.
Won't they clean up after, like a good way to do this would be like, it's like a small like contingency group that's like they kind of clean up after Bullet Club, and then they kind of get tired of it, and so they're going to clean the Bullet Club out.
Jonesy, the opposite
my
of
God.
bullet is probably spear.
What is the opposite of a bullet?
No, sword.
Arrow. It's a.
Oh my god! Please stop.
Greg, stop drinking.
Sound like
No.
my cat.
Oh, hey. I'm watching Hiroshi Tanahashi doing Ninja Warrior.
Tanahashi.
Tanahashi.
What else? The Global Wars. That show.
The other thing I was super excited about, I'm just going to throw this out there since I'm still talking, was the dance-off between ACH and Swag CK. Oh my god.
We have yet to say anything about these shows.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, I'm hitting the high points, Greg.
It's because
Dancing in Chaos Kingdom.
it's because
There was a lot of Maria flaunting her tits and ass around.
Carl
Yes.
Anderson chased her around.
again.
Again.
A lot of it
And,
is hearsay though. Because
What?
the one thing I can never trust is Ring of Honor fans telling me that a match is good.
Yeah, Mike.
What?
If you know what I mean, Greg. Sometimes,
No, I understand what you're talking about.
it's because sometimes ROH fans are like, oh, this match is amazing. It's like, yeah, it's right.
Well, the thing about ROH fans, they really can't defend the product anymore because, let's be honest, the quality of the ROH product has completely... What? Why am I fucking hearing an echo? I'd rather not hear my voice.
Is this where the podcast gets stupid when Greg gives his crappy opinion about Ring of Honor again?
Shut the fuck
If
up.
you would
I
like
like Ring of Honor, but Ring of Honor is not what it used to be, and so I don't think Ring of Honor fans can defend it as much as they used to. I think they had a really good reason to defend it back in the day, but I don't think they can defend it full-heartedly. I mean, it's a good show, but I honestly would say Boots Underground is slightly better. Just as a general product to watch and enjoy on a weekly. Yeah.
A weekly.
My opinion.
Yeah. If you would like to rebuke Greg, please leave a comment in the
Yeah, leave a
below.
comment.
And tweet us at Arc of Wrestling.
You fuckers.
Use bad words. We don't care. Call him a homo king.
No, but I thought the AJ Styles and Adam Cole had a match at War of Worlds.
Where the part-timer went over the returning injured star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Why can't Adam Cole just sign a contract with WWE? Like,
I just...
I love Adam Cole in NXT. We would see the next level. I don't think we've seen Adam Cole to his full potential, and I think he could do that. He can have all the creative ability in the world in NXT.
NXT.
It's so weird that NXT has become that bastion to just kind of go and break out. And then you go to the main roster and you fucking suck.
You suck a horse dick.
Oh.
Alright, ignore me.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to doing what we usually do.
Back to what we usually do. I think we're going Greg.
Man, got him. Sick burn.
Fucking get wrecked. Fucking...
Go to the
Paul
Pokemon
Heyman and Austin
Oh
doing
yeah,
a
damn.
podcast.
Yes. That was part of my news section. Damn it,
There
Greg.
is well, before,
There is an order to this. It's not like there's chaos.
before we move on, there is a GIF of Matt Taven countering the Shooting Star Press. As soon as Seidel hits the mat, Taven kicks him in the face.
Yeah.
See?
Is
Exactly. Little flickings. Oh,
Is
here we
Matt
go.
Taven the most irrelevant wrestler in modern wrestling?
Yes!
You okay there, Megaphone?
Like, really?
Sweet echo, bro.
That spot right there, it challenges the Orton RKO.
Really doesn't.
Like, out of all the young prospects coming up in Ring of Honor, who would have expected Matt Taven to be the one to go wrestle in Japan
Me!
No one!
before Michael Elgin of all
Me!
people, and the Briscoes and all?
And Kevin Condren and...
I don't even think Adam Cole can believe it.
Adam Cole's probably just throwing a fit.
Fuck the person who's
Wow.
giving me this echo.
Someone stabbing people.
Craig?
I'm gonna stop.
Craig, are you okay down in that well, buddy? You want me to
I'm
do
gonna
some
stop
rope?
talking.
Speaking of people that had shows this weekend, NXT had a bunch of shows.
Yeah, they did.
Starting in NXT Philly, which saw the first night have a main event of Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. And Ty Dillinger winning over a venomous Philadelphia crowd. So what did she do for New York? Wins over a venomous New York crowd.
By the way, Finley's son is in the Best of the Super Juniors.
Yes!
I just saw that.
Thank you for... Is it
Fuck you to anybody who thinks Best of Super Junior is gonna suck this year. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna suck. It's not gonna be as good as it could have been.
Isn't that like everything, though?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Baron Corbin murdered Tommy Dreamer.
And Rhino.
And Rhino.
Because he's the ECW killer.
Yep, yeah, he is. Because he's a beast.
That should be his
He's
shoot on
the lone
TV,
wolf.
is him killing ECW people.
I hope Rhino gores the midsection and he rips him in half.
That's
Dude,
racist.
he's just gonna split into two people. Come on.
And then Rhino can kill both of them.
Whoa.
Baron Corbin is the Majin Buu of NXT.
Baron Corbin is garbage.
You shut your mouth, Mike.
I'm putting it out there.
Takeover is this Wednesday.
Yes.
We've already recorded a projection show which you can see, which you've hopefully listened before.
You guys have probably been keeping up with the news more than I have. Has there been any news about Hideo Itami?
Nope.
Yep, he's dead. Rest in peace.
He's also Japanese.
No, there's been no news.
No news. I still think that if he seriously is injured, or unless it's just bullshit, Uha may be taking his place.
Oh my god.
No.
Still got that feeling.
We
will not talk about that rumor.
Yeah, let's not talk about Wuhan Nation because nobody cares about Wuhan Nation.
Fuck you, Wesley.
Oh my god.
There's a rumor that Snow Joe's going to debut on Wednesday.
No.
Shut up, Mike. We're not talking about
Also,
That was the
rumor
rumor we're not talking about.
Why
We're
can't
not
we talk
talking about that.
Why can't we talk about it?
I can't
Because
wait until
Because it's a
Wuhan Nation
shitty rumor
becomes
that's
Kane's
got
lawyer
started on
friend.
Reddit.
It'd be great.
it's not shitty. It's just I don't want to talk about those rumors anymore.
It's also
Unless
because you can't trust
unless
Reddit.
this dude's actually right. If the dude's right, I'll take it to some consideration, but
At
it's
least
just
he's not.
this
At least
bullshit
he's
over
not.
again.
At least he's not Mets fan who pulled out every single thing to write about.
Mets fan turned heel.
Mets fans had a major hill. It was fantastic to watch.
Yeah, it was.
Breaking news, Uha Nation to become Triple H's lapdog on the main roster instead of wrestling. Got him.
Did I mention I quit?
Yes, you said that.
This is like
all
the
No, you can't do that unless I do it first.
No, Mike has quit. No, Mike has quit already. I've already killed him twice.
I quit like an hour ago.
This is like fighting Goku. He keeps coming back.
You don't quit. If you quit, I quit 2 seconds before you. I just
No.
didn't know that.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Well, there we
Yeah.
go.
We're like that.
In
Mission
my world,
accomplished.
it does.
Mission accomplished. We killed the original roots of Arc. Now we plant our seed and become the new Arc of Wrestling.
Oh God. All right then.
Alright then, yeah. There's
So
not actually...
takeover is Wednesday.
Takeover is Wednesday, Elimination Chamber's in 2 weeks.
So I think Wednesday I'm just going to
I'm gonna take a shit.
these next couple
Me too.
days I'm trying to finish up my final stuff so I could spend Wednesday and Thursday catching up on wrestling because
Shucking off to NX2.
I'm so behind. I'm absolutely so behind on my wrestling and I feel very, very sad that I missed so much. And I got Witcher coming. Oh my god.
13 hours ago.
Well, your life just sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, must be nice sucking that hard. Finding I can suck as hard as Greg.
Whoa.
Pretty tall order.
Greg has more money than me, I'll put it that way.
Heyo.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill him.
Got him.
Anyway, the news, Austin, they
Mike.
just...
Mike? Oh my god.
So how about that news of Austin's returning to WWE Network?
I'm gonna. Can I just say? I'm gonna take a giant dump in Dave Meltzer's mouth for being the biggest
This one time.
piece of trash. He's been wrong more than once.
Yeah, but
Look,
this...
I could tell you exactly how it went down.
Oh my god.
Dave Meltzer.
Vince, Triple H, and Stephanie are in a conference room, and they are discussing on what the next special they're going to record. Are they going to bring back Jericho, or are they going to, they got to find someone else? Are they going to have JR call possibly? They decide, well, shit. If Austin's going to piss us off, how about we throw someone else under the bus? And so they thought they're going to throw Heyman in there, but no, it's going to fucking backfire on them.
They're just gonna take a
That's gonna be
shit.
the most watched. It's gonna be rave reviews. Everybody's gonna love it, and they're gonna be what the fuck. And they're gonna try to throw another McMahon in there, or some fucking
Jimmy
Kevin
Wild
Dunn.
returns
Throw
for
him in
one
the
time
lines
only.
then. Throw him in the lines then.
Jimmy Wild returns to
They'll have him be interviewed by Chris Jericho, so Chris Jericho can lob him softballs.
So Dunn, tell me why. Did you come up with the shaky cam? Was that your idea?
So,
So-
Dom, tell me why you
Explain to me
suck
why
massive
it was
cocks.
such a great production idea.
So, Kevin, tell me why the Divas division is obviously weaker than the men's division, and why they can't carry matches like the men's division. Please, explain me that.
Because they're bimbos.
Physically, women are weaker than men, so that's why they can't carry as much.
Speaking of
Kevin-
women,
Kevin Dunn, why are you trying to sabotage every NXT call-up that isn't Baron Corbin?
Well, you see, NXT sounds a lot like P, so that's why.
Look, I'm not.
All right.
Dunn is very professional, and he's done his art for a long time,
Done.
and he's pretty much perfected it.
done is done.
I just want to do a whole
Or-
podcast
and-
with Kevin Dunn.
In order for the WWE to move on to the next generation with NXT and all that, they need a brand new. The
Style.
old guard needs to be killed off, and a new guard has to be brought in
Jesus.
if they ever plan on reaching a younger audience.
So what Greg is essentially saying is, we're going to take Cena and Orton and Sheamus and Big Show, and we're all
Out to the field and
we're all
shoot 'em
gonna
in
shoot
the
'em.
face. Yeah.
going to shoot
We're
him
gonna
in
get
the face.
the old Yeller treatment.
And if
Yeah.
WWE needs some new production staff, you can find me at Wrestling Giffer.
If
Man.
somebody needs a new scriptwriter, you can find me at
John,
WX91.
John, the second you get paid for gifting is the day I'm going to fly to Europe and murder you.
Well, you do realize it. Well, for one, they're not going to pay him. But you do realize...
I will become a hitman for your soul.
No, they're not going to pay him because I doubt they would pay him for all. Are they paying the dude who does their mashups on their YouTube?
Tony Pizza Guy?
No, not him. The Eric Minnesota guy.
Probably.
No.
Because I know he does their mashups. Anyway.
No, you know what? I would just quit. I would quit. If John got paid for gifting, I'd quit.
He
You won't
does-
see me.
I'm
Well, for
legit.
one,
You won't see me anymore.
well, for
John,
one,
you should
they're
ask them for money now.
not going to pay. They're not going to pay him. And if they did,
If Chikara ends up like giving John like $50 for gifting all his shit, I swear.
I mean, to be fair though, they are giving him Chikartopia for free, so...
But that's how he's
Yeah,
supposed to, like, that's a job, like, here, we'll give you,
We
you
can
know,
Yeah,
use
I mean,
free
that's how it
stuff.
starts though, dude. That's how it starts.
Speaking of things and stuff, because you
But
all
anyway,
killed my...
like I said, if they paid him, he wouldn't be able to be here on here anymore.
Hey,
No,
why would
No,
that not?
Because I'd have to sign a contract.
Because he'd be an official WWE employee.
I'd have to sign a contract.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
He'd be on their payroll.
we could hide you under,
John
like,
Cena.
a false name.
Jonesy, please. Jonesy, tell me to fuck off. Speaking of fuck, this time I've got the segue. This time I've got it, guys. Speaking of fuck, Sonny has apparently signed a deal to do full-blown hardcore porn.
With what company?
Vivid.
Oh,
Look,
that's a
if she can somehow end up looking as good as she did back in, what, did she get inducted in the Hall of Fame in, like, 2008? 2006?
I don't know.
2008, I think. Yeah, Sonny. If she could end up looking as good as she did then, it'll be interesting. But I hardly doubt that I'd look at this video, seeing how fucking atrocious she looks now.
Could be worse. She could be China.
Yeah. Yeah.
you seen how
I was
China
gonna say,
looks?
Come on, dude. And Vivid is actually a better company for her to sign with than like Jules Jordan, somebody like that, because he is sketchy. He is super sketchy.
what?
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 Wesley talking about other porno industries.
Yeah. What? You don't read magazines?
No.
You don't read business magazines?
Who
No.
reads?
I do. I was about to say, well, yeah, that would probably be the best one to work with, because Evil Angel wouldn't be a good one, Burning Angel wouldn't be a good one, 'cause that's more for alternative people.
Wesley knows way more about this than anyone really should.
No, I read business magazines.
Gee.
I
Yeah,
read
I mean,
business magazines.
Is that your trade?
I actually look at stocks and stuff like that too, so
Okay,
they
well,
are publicly traded companies, so
I have socks as well, but I don't look at
You know what I have? Socks.
cool.
Speaking of speaking of sucking, TNA.
Yo, you know where I could buy some fancy socks?
Walmart.
Target.
www.fancysocks.com.
Like the fucking kind of socks that like you wouldn't buy like a regular Walmart or like.
Do you want like Randy Orton socks? You can go to Kmart for that.
You go to Target.
They don't sell Randy Orton socks.
They don't sell Randy Orton socks?
No.
What?
Kmart is the exclusive WWE.
Are those Santino socks actual socks where they turned into like puppet hands?
I mean, you could probably buy the puppet and then wear them as socks.
You probably could. Let's go on WWE.com real quick.
I mean, you could probably go to like
Like,
Pax.
so, like did nobody actually make it as a sock for you to like take off and put over your hand?
Put on your dick.
Or
Well,
does it
Start
like,
whacking girls in the face with your cobra.
That reminds me, I need to go.
are we
look
still
at-
doing the podcast?
Yes.
we are.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, how over the time we are.
Well, not that. We're about an hour in.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
We have been having fun, sir.
Yeah. We
Speaking of having fun, TNA apparently aims to still be around in 2016.
so stupid. So dumb.
Oh yeah, so what? Destination America has an out clause for September?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Hey, an owl clause?
An
Out
out-
clause.
An out clause, so they could get out of their contract, because I think they originally signed a 2-year deal,
Yep.
but they could get an out clause for during September.
And it's like because despite the fact that TNA is essentially the show they're most known for now, TNA's not doing good enough for them.
Because they thought they'd get larger numbers, which means that they promised their stockholders a larger number, and since they couldn't produce, they're gonna take a big hit in funds, which means that they would pretty much have to cut their highest paying show, which is and rebrand it.
Well, for one, they're on a Friday night. They're on a network that
Not
isn't
everyone
catered.
has.
Which is why they're moving the Wednesday now, because they're going to see if this Wednesday number can produce a higher number in order to have a reason to sign for September.
They're also on a network that doesn't cater to sports.
They catered to ghost hunting.
Well, like when I think of Destination America, the first thing I'm not thinking of is TNA Impact.
Well,
I'm thinking
I don't think that's the issue. I think they had trouble promoting Impact. First of all, I don't think Destination America allocated their money well enough to promote Impact on Friday.
Have you watched? Have you watched an episode of Impact? They're advertising the show every 3 commercials.
Yeah.
Okay. They're. I understand that they're making poor business decisions, but when it comes to advertising your show, to have people realize that, the show is happening on a Friday night. Look, they're moving to Wednesday. If they get bigger numbers, I could possibly see them extending, keeping the contract around for at least 2 years. I can't imagine that Destination America is going to lose that much money if they don't, live up to their stockholders' promises.
Well, let's be honest. If they out TNA in September,
but I think they could cancel that fucking shitty Ghost Hunter show. They keep on trying.
I doubt they're gonna cancel a show like that over wrestling. Yep.
Hashtag wrestling instead.
Because again, Destination America is not a show.
It's not a show. You're correct, Mike. It's not a show.
And it's not like TNA is gonna be dead after Destination America. They still have television contracts internationally, so they have to fulfill those contracts. The thing is, they're not gonna have enough. The quality of the show is going to drastically fall if they lose their American television deal, because they're going to be running on those international money, and they're going to. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep the cameras. I don't know if those are their cameras.
Should just become a UK show.
I don't know how much they're renting, how much they're buying. They have their own. Things are going to change if they have to run on international money.
If they end the contract in September, TNA's done.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's done here. It's not going to be done. Obviously, you don't know how contracts work.
It'll be done.
Okay, then I can't wait for Challenge to sue the fuck out of TNA.
Challenge, that big television channel in Brazil, the Canadian
The Indian one.
The India, they have 2-3 year deals in these television stations. It's just, the product's going to change. It's going to start having to book it like it's an international show, and they're going to have to start probably getting international wrestlers to wrestle on the show.
Well, it's going to be hard to fulfill those contracts if they start hemorrhaging money.
Of course, that's why they're probably going to lose. They're probably going to see another, loss of talent like they had back in 2 years ago when they lost the big group.
If the company has to go under because they're not making any money, then Challenge and all those other.
TNA is a fucking leech. It's going to find a way. It's going to continue to suck the blood until there is no more blood to suck.
I honestly think if they get canceled again, I think it's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, because you're not going to watch it because it's not going to be on American television. It's still going to go, whether it's going to be a year, whether it's going to be 6 months, and the international channels decide to drop out of their contract as well. They still got to film television.
I can't
whether
wait.
Whether it's going to film in America or not, they're still going to book shows.
They can't film those contracts if they have no money whatsoever.
That's why they're going to cut people.
Yeah, there's going to be major cuts. There's going to be major cuts. Yet they're still going to have a show to put on. They're going to find a way. They have to find a way, or else Pan Energy's going to lose a lot of fucking money.
I can't wait until the only time you can watch TNA is on Channel 8 out of Kyoto, Japan.
I don't think it's even on in Japan.
Yeah, it's not in Japan. Not that I know of.
But it'll be like some random variety show. You'll have like.
Wait, is that why they did that Wrestle 1 deal? Because they had some television deal going on in Japan?
They they wanted to get into Japan.
No, they wanted to get into Japan.
Well,
that's right.
guess what? It didn't work.
Well, that's
They
because
have-
also Wrestle 1 didn't get into Japan. Way-oh.
Imagine getting a ring type of TNA show, but with like Brazilian and Indian wrestlers.
Oh,
What?
I think perhaps we should move on to Pop Fluff and Pods and end this
For the love of God.
before we all die.
Before
We all
freaking-
die.
Or Greg gives me an aneurysm.
So,
You mean he didn't give you one already?
Nah, dude, I'm pretty close though.
Mike,
Yes.
what's your Pop Fluff and Pods?
My pop. My pop goes to things
And stuff.
and stuff. My flop and my botch go to the marketing of Jurassic World. Because all of a sudden, they have dropped... No. All of a sudden, in this month alone, they have dropped at least 8 TV spots.
Mm-hmm. Too much.
Like, the movie comes out next month. They could have done, like, maybe some in March, some in April. Nope, we're gonna drop 8 in a span of 2 weeks.
Too much.
Too much.
And apparently there was another one tonight
Oh,
Okay.
that they released. And then they're gonna drop one next week, and then the week after that. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait until they're just showing the credits and the trailers.
The credits are just gonna start showing on TV spot 23.
This dinosaur is out of control. Special
you're
effects
gonna-
by. Voice actors by.
You're gonna drop your mixtape, Mike?
Yep.
Is it gonna be fire?
Yeah, it's gonna be hot fire.
They're learning. They're adapting. Soundtrack by. Special thanks to.
Shout out to Dairy Queen.
We'd like to thank Santa Barbara Police Department. The Los Angeles Times.
Alright, that's my problem much.
Wesley.
Greg can go next.
Greg. Thanks,
My pop goes to Witcher. Alright, now my flop. My flop is to Witcher because I can't play it for like 2 weeks.
Are
It's
you
just-
excited? Are you excited for 13 hours of cutscenes and 2 hours of gameplay?
I got finals and work. It's taking up all my time, and so I'm not gonna be able to play Witcher for at least a week. My other flop is I got stuck. Fucking. I don't know,
Dicks.
2 hours away from my house because my key decided to stop working.
What is Jonesy's in the chat going ballistic?
I couldn't turn on my car because my key ran out of battery, and I couldn't unlock the car. I couldn't turn off the alarm system, so the car wouldn't allow. It was a bad situation.
What,
Let's
your
just
car
say
broke down?
No, my key stopped working. It died. So yeah,
Get a new key.
now I gotta get a new battery.
Did you feed your key, Greg?
So when I
You
pick up
didn't-
the Witcher, I gotta pick up the battery.
You didn't feed it after midnight, did you?
My other flop goes to I haven't been able to watch wrestling, so I'm gonna try to catch up soon. I got a lot of wrestling to watch.
That turns
Yeah,
it
you
into a screwdriver if you feed it after
Like
midnight.
it's scary.
Still a screwdriver.
I have like a small list of the shows that I need to watch, and every time I read it over, it's kind of scary how much hours I gotta watch of wrestling. Probably not gonna finish this the weekend. So yeah, and my botch goes to what's a good botch?
Ryback getting injured.
You're a
What happened to
retard.
Ryback?
Yeah, he's got a broken rib.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wyatt broke his ribs.
That's hilarious.
Do you
Wyatt-
wanna know what happened, Greg?
That's phenomenal. Wow.
White went for a senton, and Ryback just made it so obvious that White was gonna land smack bang on his ribs.
Did he like legit broke? Like, is there news of it? I'd like to get
He's
confirmation.
got a legit broken rib.
Yep.
WWE Superstar possibly injured at Payback. It appears that Ryback has been injured. Oh my god.
Like, I can't even say it's Wyatt's fault, because Ryback just kind of scooped into
fuck
a...
Ryback. Fuck Ryback. Motherfucker has hurt all those people. It is time that he fucking realizes what it would like to stiff someone.
That wasn't even like Bray Wyatt stiffed him. Bray Wyatt just went for the senton, and Ryback just...
Sure, okay, fine. He knows how it feels to be reckless in the ring.
Ryback was also on the floor, so that probably had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm happy
wasn't in the
that
ring.
I'm happy that I don't have to watch Ryback. Why?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be on Raw next week.
Yeah, with a broken fucking rib.
Yeah.
Wasn't Brie injured too?
No,
Who cares about Brie Bella?
she was fine. And then got dropped on the head.
Yeah, and then we dropped on her head.
I heard Ziggler got busted open. Is that the hard way?
Ziggler headbutted Sheamus' beard.
I saw the stitches of that. It looked nasty.
There's 10 of them. It's
Hey,
gross.
Wesley.
12, actually.
I have some
Whoa,
bad news
Mike.
for you, Wesley.
What is it?
It's time for your pop, flop, and botch.
Oh, do you get ready? I'm hyped.
No, you're not ready. You're never
Do you
ready.
stay
I'm
hyped?
absolutely ready. I got that doomsday hype right now.
John, when you go back and edit the show, make me sound like Stone Cold.
No.
No.
Like, it
Oh, you son of a bitch! Can't do that right now, I'm sorry.
doesn't sound like Stone Cold, it just sounds like some angry red.
Shut up, Wesley, your problem.
My pop go. I have 2.5 pops. Pop number 1 goes to yourteamcheats.com. I'm going to say that one more time. Yourteamcheats.com. It's fantastic. Yeah, can. It's all about NFL teams, and if you think your team doesn't cheat, then boy, do I have news for you.
Wesley, I do have some bad news for you, though. I think it's yourteamcheats.org.
Is it? No, it's
No, it's
.com.
.com. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
You guys can't even get a website right.
No, John got it wrong. I was correct.
Team A Plus is being Team E Plus right now.
Now, Team A Plus does our homework.
Team A
Obviously
Plus
no.
got slightly confused with a different website.
My half pop goes to the Kingdom of Chaos. That's the greatest thing on
That
the
is
planet.
not their name.
It is their name. It's gonna be their name. Just like I made Blurfy, it's gonna be the Kingdom of Chaos.
Oh my
Then it's
God.
gonna be whenever Time Splitter joins them, it's gonna be the Time Splitter Kingdom of Chaos.
I don't think Time Splitters is big enough to get the name in the system.
Well, you know what? They're cool enough, so they should be. My other pop goes to. I bought Living Color in vinyl in perfect condition for $7.
Not $9.99.
Nope. Which that album on Amazon usually retails for $30, brand new. I got it for $7.
Put your dick in it.
Absolutely, I did. I tapped it all over it. I was like, oh, mine now. Tap, 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 tap. A pop, a flop. My flop goes to Greg.
I love you.
And you don't. We're like an
So Wesley,
abusive
when are we gonna
relationship,
have-
we really are.
When are we gonna have our passionate sex? Oh, you promised me.
Never. That's gross. You're weird. What's wrong with you? Got something wrong in your head, boy. My pop, my flop, my botch. Oh, my botch goes to ESPN because they literally had 3 of their analysts come out and say, "Yeah, we don't read the full report. We just have people comment for important details." I'm like, then why do you call yourself a journalist? You're dumb.
I know a grand total of one person that read 2 fucking full reports.
Yep,
And he's in this call right now.
absolutely I am.
And he's the one complaining about ESPN not reading it.
I could probably do a better job than all of ESPN on this. So, also my flop goes to Ted Wells again. Oh, and it goes to Roger Goodell for not, not punishing the Colts because they did something illegal. So,
What did the Colts do?
they tested the air in the balls, which you're not supposed to do. Because that's tampering, technically. So,
Oh well, it happened.
It's fucking Schrodinger's fucking thing.
yep.
The
I'm
pound
done.
cats and everything. Anyway, my pop goes to... My pop
Wait,
goes...
John, wait.
Wait.
I got a surprise.
Uh-oh. Is it that I don't get a pop, flop, and punch?
I got surprise return of the weekly fuck you.
It's gonna be
For this one time, fuck you to all NHL experts who said that the Ducks have no depth and that the Blackhawks were gonna squash them. That's it.
You do realize it's one game, right?
Yeah, and everybody said that they weren't gonna even score a goal. So they can fuck off.
That's severely incorrect. I've heard several people from ESPN even say that the Ducks have a chance. So,
what have you been watching? All I've been hearing is
ESPN.
that second
Did you
off.
not
yeah, I've
hear
been
him?
watching ESPN. I literally just said
Well,
that.
this has been the podcast.
This being a podcast makes you visit us at sensudo.tv.
Alright, John, go.
My pop goes to, because I haven't done mine yet, my pop goes to Wesley. My flop goes to Wesley.
Gay.
Woo!
And my botch goes to Wesley.
Woo!
Oh man, Teammate Plus is turning on each other here.
Nah, dude, we do this all the time.
We
We
do
got,
this
we, got,
Just
we, got a
fighting.
we got a scandal going.
But yes, thank you for joining us for the Arc Wrestling Podcast. I've been your host, John.
You didn't explain why.
Nope, I don't have to explain why.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, he doesn't.
Jonesy, I can't hear you.
Done.
Wyatt!
Make sure you visit sensudo.tv, that's SENSHUDO.tv. You can find us on Twitters, the YouTubes where you're watching this, the Tinders, the Pornhubs.
Burning Angel, Evil Angel, Vivid.
And yes, say goodbye everyone.
Bye,
Goodbye, everyone.
Jonesy, explain why you can't suck dick anymore.